Say, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Quez the Plug, man. I'm back in the banger. And so we got Victor Wembanyama is way better than we thought he would be. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Been going crazy this season. I'm talking about he averaging like 20 and 10, like the past like what 10 games or whatever. He been going dumb. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He even dropped a triple double. In the beginning of the season, I was saying Chet was better, but I was saying Chet was having a better year. I never said Chet was the better player. If you get what I'm saying, I feel like Chet was having a better year, more efficient, but it's just now Victor done elevated to a level I didn't think he could get to right now, bro. Bro, it's going dumb. But yeah, before we get to it, make sure y'all like, comment on see next, subscribe to the 4K, let's do it. Like Victor, come on, man. Went for like 35 on Joel, even though Joel dropped 70.
Nearly 4 decades ago, a new young star entered the NBA with big hopes and even bigger hype.
MJ.
People knew he would be good, but it didn't take long for him to exceed expectations of even his biggest fans. Within just months of entering the league, even other players were in awe of his abilities. He's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Nah, bro, it's not like he calling him little, like G-O-D. Like,
he's not human. We double-teamed him every time he touched the ball, and he still gets 35. The kid was a revolution for the league at the time, like nothing they had ever seen before. But this rookie knew that his NBA career was just getting started. And despite clearly being one of the best players in the entire league, he remained humble. I'm trying to play my natural game, and I think I'm establishing myself, gaining the respect of the players. This was back in 1985. And at the time, the kid went by the name Mike. But today, we know him as Michael Jordan. And it's safe to say all the admiration he received, even at the genesis of his career, was no exaggeration.
Yeah, bro, MJ definitely deserved the hype, man. Do your research on MJ.
But is this the type of season a rookie must have to eventually become one of the greatest players of all time? What is the threshold, or the signs we are looking for to truly know if a young talent will blossom?
Wait, MJ went to the All-Star game this first year? That's tough. Bro averaged like 28 his first year, bro. MJ different.
Into a generational, the signs we are looking for to truly know if a young talent will blossom into a generational superstar. Because right now, there is a rookie in the NBA who may just be on that path. And if history tells us anything, if what we've seen for decades still remains true, Victor Wembanyama is that next generational superstar.
Facts. 7'4".
Unbelievable talent.
Can do everything.
He's probably one of the best prospects to enter the NBA.
What kind of type of player, and he's gonna keep getting better each and every year.
Yeah, it changes the game. Just try to make it difficult. Try to jump. He's too tall. He's way too tall.
Just trying to figure out what he is because we've never
bro
seen
blocked
him
his shot without jumping. Do y'all see that?
He's way too tall.
Without jumping.
Figure out what he is because we've never seen him before. Today's video was sponsored by DraftKings.
I love you, my boy.
The NFL playoffs are here, and DraftKings, an official partner of the NFL, is ready to give you an offer you can halfway through.
That's what I got premiums for.
And he's been really good.
Damn.
All the hype we built up for the last time was rookie season, and he's been really good.
My God.
All the hype we built up for the last 2 years was, for the first time in a long time, warranted. But how good has Wemby actually been? Put the media machine to the side. The absurd highlights.
Why haven't I seen these clips? That nigga went between 7'5", putting the ball between a nigga legs, bro, is OD.
Put the media machine
to
the side. The absurd highlights, the crazy flashes of superhuman feats, and how good of a rookie season is Wembanyama actually having? Well, according to just about every metric, he's having one of the best rookie seasons in modern NBA history, starting with his production from night to night. Through 36 games this season, Wemby is averaging nearly 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists a game, with over 4 combined
3.2 blocks. God.
Steals and blocks. The only other rookies to ever pull off these numbers were no one. He is the first and only rookie to average such a stat line. Some rookies that have come close include Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Blake Griffin, Larry Johnson, and Dwight Howard, which is some pretty solid company to be included with. But
stop sleeping on Larry Bird.
But Wemby is only playing 28 minutes a game this season, far less than any of these other players were in their rookie.
Why is Wemby playing such low minutes? I know he got injured, but damn, Pop. I guess y'all, you know you tanking, might as well.
Rookie season. If we convert these stat lines to per 36, then you can really see just how productive and potent Wemby has been to start his NBA career. In fact, if we take a look at estimated plus minus, arguably the best all-in-one statistic available to the public today, here are some notable stars of the NBA and their EPM in their rookie season. At the bottom, you have players who got off to a slow start, like Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, and Tyrese Maxey. Keep in mind, realistically, any rookie who can muster up a positive EPM at all is actually having a stellar season, with the average EPM league-wide being negative 1.0. Cade, LaMelo, and Halliburton all had similarly impactful rookie years, but you'll have to keep climbing to find some of the best rookies over the past decade. Here's Karl Anthony Towns.
Ben Simmons is nice. Ooh, Donovan Mitchell was over Ben Simmons? Tough. Who y'all think should have won a rookie of the year? I think Ben Simmons still should have got it. But
the
a lot of y'all like Donovan.
Seasons that stand far above the rest are Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, and Nikola Jokic.
Hey, I told y'all, Chet, I feel like he had better. He's more efficient, bro. That's it. More efficient.
Here's the thing. Jokic, Holmgren, and Simmons were all not true rookies. They didn't log any NBA minutes in the season following their draft. Now, if we limit this list to true rookies, then Victor has a clear gap on even the league's brightest stars over the last 11 years. Which brings up a point that I think has been overlooked throughout Wemby's development this season. The kid just turned 20. Most of his numbers this year were put up while
19.
he was just a teenager. So take a wild guess at how many teenagers throughout the history of the NBA have averaged 15 points per game. Let's not even consider any other metrics. 15 points a night. That's it. The number is probably lower than you think. Because
I say like 90.
Have been just 13 teenagers.
13? Well, it's teenagers. So yeah, it's young guys. I don't think about that. I'm just thinking about rookies. My boy Jalen Green in there. I mean, it looked like straight good NBA players. Marbury. Andrew Wiggins was nice his rookie year. KD 20, LeBron 20, of course. Kyrie 18, Zion 22, Luka 21.
In NBA history, who have averaged 15 points per game or more. Among these 13 players are some of the greatest ever. Durant, Kobe, LeBron, Kyrie, and some future greats like Luka, Anthony Edwards, and LaMelo Ball. But what if we add some more stipulations?
I thought Kobe ain't really get clock his rookie year. He averaged 15. Teenagers.
Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball. But what if we add some more stipulations here? What about shooting efficiency? If we only include players who shot at least 55% true shooting while averaging 15 points or more in their rookie season, then this list narrows all the way down to just Kyrie, Zion, and Wemby. But Kyrie and Zion are known for their scoring. That's their bread and butter. Victor is this potent and efficient as a scorer, and it's not nearly where he's most valuable. Defensively, Wembanyama has been a superstar this season. At 7'4", Victor's interior defense is so overwhelming that his presence alone is enough to keep teams out of the paint. He snatches lobs out of the air that have no business even being contested. He has players kicking out layup opportunities that would otherwise be an easy...
Hey, he got players scared. That's a bro. Bro, wingspan is crazy. It's like, if you don't block it, he altering your shot. So he making it difficult every time he jump.
Points. And almost like a free safety,
every time he
has
jump.
A natural instinct for help defense that allows him to close 10, 15-foot gaps in a split second. On this play, Wemby's teammate gets beat towards the baseline, and almost instantaneously, Victor reacts, beats both guards to the paint, and cuts off the off instantaneously.
Oh my, yo. Did y'all see the reaction time?
Play, Wemby's teammate
just watch Wemby, bro. As soon as bro get crossed and he get blow by, Victor instantly shuffle his feet.
And almost instantaneously, Victor reacts, beats both guards to the paint, and cuts off the offense, preventing an easy layup, blowing up this entire possession. Here's another play against the Clippers where Wemby is playing perimeter defense, which is already an anomaly for a player of this size to begin with. Kawhi gets a step on him coming off the screen, but Victor manages to recover. Kawhi has nowhere to go, so he kicks it out. Once again, Wemby almost gets a piece of the ball, and in about a half a second, he has effectively closed out on Westbrook.
Oh my god. Bro going from side, bro.
There's nowhere to go, so he kicks it out. Once again, Wemby almost gets a piece of the ball.
That boy did the shell drill.
About a half a second, he has effectively closed out on Westbrook on the
That's Westbrook though. A real shooter would have pulled that. Westbrook, y'all know Westbrook ain't trying to shoot that.
Other side of the court. Westbrook thinks he has him beat, but Wemby recovers and ends this possession with a blocked shot. Victor Wembanyama is the only human being on this planet who could pull off this defensive sequence. So far, and blocks combined. Now, why would I use such a
I ain't gonna, first I was like, bro, what is stocks? And I realized what he said earlier. I was like, oh, steals and blocks. I was like, bro, have a typo or something?
Nice number, you ask? Well, because it is the second most amount of stocks per game from any player over the last 15 NBA seasons.
Oh, that's any player. I mean, look who's, you see, hey, defensive menaces. Hassan Whiteside, hey. Hassan Whiteside, his little 2 peak three, he had like 2 peak years on the Heat. He was like, bro, the best defender in the league. That was crazy. AD still got Defensive Player of the Year, or I'm tripping.
And he has managed to pull this off as a 19-year-old in his rookie season on just 28 minutes a game. For some more context, here's Victor's rookie stocks compared to every other player in the league this season.
Damn.
Yeah. You could make a legitimate
Who was that, Brook Lopez up there
this
too?
season. Here's Victor's rookie stocks compared to every other player in the league this season.
Bro, a demigod, man.
Yeah. You could make a legitimate argument that as a rookie, Wemby already has the most impactful interior defense in the league.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Let's take this one step further. Here are the top 100 rookie stock seasons over the last 15 years. And of course, no one comes even close.
Yeah.
But there are some players here that might give us some insight on the trajectory or even the archetype of player that Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, other than New Orleans Noel, I see straight greats.
And of course,
Chet, Davis, Walt Kessler up there too. Defense this year. Porzingis, Herb Jones. The first forward I seen.
no one comes even close. But there are some players here that might give us some insight on the trajectory or even the archetype of player that Victor Wembanyama is. Specifically, Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. Skilled volume scorers who are capable of being defensive anchors on winning teams. But at this point in his young career, Victor is better offensively and defensively than these two future Hall of Famers.
That's facts.
So how good is Victor Wembanyama actually? Well, better than I believe most people think. The circus act he puts on every night, the freakish length that he has some.
Yeah, bro, do something spectacular every night, bro. Because it's like you never seen somebody that height play with that skill level. So it's like every time you do something, it's like, bro, we've never seen it before.
The circus act he puts on every night.
Usually players his height be Taco Falls, Bobans. Like they aren't mobile, they can't move. They just a big body just there trying to get rebounds and easy layups.
Better than I believe most people think. The circus act he puts on every night, the freakish length that he has somehow already figured out
Give me
how to
those
use at an ultra elite level.
spin
the stuff
dunk?
that he does that you and I literally never thought we'd see in our lifetimes.
Oh my.
It's all great, but the foundation of
Boy,
Wemby's
the
game
Space
is
Jam.
what really sets him apart from virtual.
Nigga did Stretch Armstrong. Hell no.
The stuff that he does that you and I literally never thought we'd see in our lifetimes. It's all great, but the foundation of Wemby's game is what really sets him apart from virtually every other rookie that we've seen in recent history. He has a skill set that allows his game to thrive against any matchup anywhere on the court. He has this competitive edge about him that'll keep him hungry and working to get better each year.
Okay.
The kid loves to compete, which sounds obvious, but after seeing phenomenal young talents
Zion.
like Zion, the kid loves to compete.
Bro, Zion is like the worst case ever. Like he's supposed to be the best, like top 5 player in the league, bro. His skill set, if he had the mentality of a dog to get a jump shot, bro. Come on, man, lose a little bit of weight.
But after seeing phenomenal young talents like Zion Williamson and Ben Simmons take steps backwards, despite their abilities, I think being wired this way is crucial for these young stars. Where would Giannis be today without his drive and love for the game? Even something as simple as being able to knock down his free throws at an elite rate cannot be understated. The signs of a true generational star are all there. We are talking about one of the best offensive rookie talents in league history, who, in some sort of sick joke, has managed to also be arguably the best defensive rookie ever.
Damn.
So based on what we've seen...
Do y'all think he's the best defensive rookie ever? Let me know in the comments right now. I'm going to say, I don't know, I haven't really seen rookie centers at their peak. I haven't seen I don't know about rookie Dwight Howard stats. Even though he showed some stats, I didn't watch rookie Dwight Howard, so I can't really speak on that,
Which
bro.
has admittedly been a small sample size. Wemby is checking off all the boxes to be the next great NBA talent. Not just a star or even a superstar, but a transcendent face of the NBA. kind of talent.
Yeah.
If a young player
He definitely gonna change the game like Steph Curry did. For sure.
produces like the greats did, and he is improving like the greats did, and he is showing signs and flashes of being great, then he probably is. Because after taking a deeper look into his rookie season so far, barring some catastrophic injury, it would essentially be impossible to be this good this early in your career and not progress into a generational talent. So how good is Victor Wembanyama actually?
Oh my God.
Better than we thought he would be.
I agree. I agree, bro. Victor is definitely, to start the season off though, he was throwing me off. He was having this wave. He would do good. He had a stretch. He'll be bad. He'll be like passive. And then the Spurs scheme, they like it's not get Victor the ball. That's not the scheme at all. Which it should be is get Victor the ball and get out the way. Like bro can literally take the ball to the court if he wanted to. But I don't know. Keldon Johnson, Vassell, SoCon, like they don't pass bro the ball. I think is it Trey Jones or I don't know what Jones is on the Heat. I mean, he's on the Spurs, but he the only one that's really worked with Victor, throwing him oops, be giving him the ball, putting him in position to score, bro. But yeah, before you got here, make sure y'all like, comment, see next, subscribe. We out.